Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we will be solving lexicographical numbers, that is question number 386. So the question says that given an integer n, return all the numbers in the range of 1 to n sorted in lexicographical order. You must return an algorithm that runs in big of n time and big of 1 extra space. So the question says that given a number that is n equals 13, let us take an example of 13. So we have to return 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then we have to return 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So how this works is, what do you mean by lexicographical is the way you read letters in an dictionary. So it will be like A, then AA, then AB, and then AC, and so on. Similarly, this works for numbers. First it's 1 and not 2, then it's 1 0, then 1 1, then 1 2, then 1 3, then 1 4, so on. And after 1 9 will become 2, then 2 1. So this is the lexicographical order of numbers. So we have to solve this question in big of n complexity. To solve this, let us think like this. If the given number is 13, then what is the actual order? If you start a for loop from 1 to n, so what will be the answer? It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13. So the catch here is, when you reach 1, you have to change the number and go to the next 10th digit. Like if you have 1, you have to multiply it into 10 and go to 10th digit. And then increment 11, 12, 13. And when you reach the n number, you have to divide it back by 10 and come back to 1. Correct? So you are going from here to here and then continuing and coming back to 2. And if the number is, example, if the number was not 13 and 29, you will go back again from 2 and continue it and come back. Correct? Let us take one more example. If the number was 99, let us take some big example. I am not going to solve the question. So what will be the actual order? 1, 2, 3, up to 9, and then 10, 11, 12, up to 19, and 20, 21, and so on, up to 99. So how will you solve this question? So first you will take 1, and then you will be leaving all these numbers from here to here, here to here, and then counting all these numbers up to 19. So it's 10, 11, and up to 19. And you will come back. You will come back to 2. You will write 2 and go back to 20th numbers. So 20, 21, up to 29. And you will come back to 3 and go back to 30th. And you will do this coming and going forward and coming back. So how is this actually working? So what you have that number, you multiply it by 10. So you will go to the 10th digit. And then you will continue this series. So plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1 until you reach 19 or the nth digit. If the example was 13, you will go to 10, 11, 12, 13 and stop and come back. You will continue with 2 up to 9. Correct? If the number was 99, you will go to from 10, 11, 12, 13 up to 18 and 19, and after 19 you come back to 2 and again go back to 20. Correct? Now, if you carefully observe, we'll start a for loop from 1 to n. And we'll not be using this I value or from 1 to n thing, because we'll be multiplying it by 10 and using it further. So we'll be using a pointer ptr, which is equals to 1. And this will be the number which we are going to store in the answer. So first thing what we will do is, so see, first I is 1 and ptr is also equals to 1. So if we take answer as a vector, we have to return a vector of numbers actually. So we will do one thing, we will push back the ptr to this answer. So what our answer consists is 1. Now if the question was n, like n equals to 9, you don't have to multiply 1 into 10, right? You don't have to do it. You can go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and stop it. If it was 19, yes, you will have to do 1 into 10. So we will compare if ptr into 10 is less than or equals to n. If it's less than or equals to n, like in this case 1 into 10, we will be considering 19 example. 1 into 10, that is 10 is less than or equals to 19. Yes, it is true. So what we will be doing, ptr is equals to ptr into 10. So now our ptr is 10, 1 into 10. Yeah, and we will restart the loop again. We will come back here, we will store 10 here. Correct? This is the answer. Now, Next, what we want? We want 11. We will compare once again. We come back to this statement once again. So what will this be? 10 into 10. That is 100. 100 is less than or equals to 19. No, false. So we'll be writing one more else case. And here, what we'll be doing is, there will be a condition here. Let it be like that. What we'll be doing? PTR plus plus. So what will this be? Our PTR was 10 and now it's PTR plus plus. That's 11. Once again, start the for loop. We'll come back to this statement. We will add it. Correct. Going fine. Now we come back once again. Now it's here. So it's 11 into 10. That is 110. 110 is less than or equals to 19. False. So we'll go back to else statement. Else is PTR plus plus. So 11 becomes 12. Now, once again we come back to this statement. We'll push it into the answer. Now again check. 12 into 10. That is 120. 120 less than or equals to 19. False. Go back to else statement. PTR plus plus. So 12 become 13. For simplicity, let us take n is equals to 13. Okay. So once it reaches 13, we will come back. We will come here, push it to the answer. So 13 is here. Now we check. 13 into 10 is less than or equals to 13. What will do? 13 into 10. That is 130. 130 less than or equals to 13. Will be n is 13. Okay. So 130 less than or equals to 13. False. Go back to else statement. If we do PTR plus plus, what will happen? 13 will go to 14 and we'll start the loop again. But do we want 14 here? No. We want 2 back. We don't want 13. So instead, what we will be doing, we have to divide 13 by 10. It is 1. You know that in C++ it will go back to 1. Not only in C++, in any language except Python. So here, there should be something which will tell that PTR is equals to PTR divided by 10. Correct? Do we want to run this condition every time? No. When it was 10, we just used this condition. For 11, only this. For 12, only this. For 13, we don't want this first. We want this condition first. And then go back to this. Because 13 by 10 is 1. And after PTR plus plus, it becomes 2. Are you understanding? So, we don't want this PTR is equals to PTR by 10 every time. So, what might be the condition? If PTR is equals to or greater than or equals to n, we will be running this condition. Now think carefully. What if the number was 21? Okay, you have the answer as 1, 10, up to you have 18. I am hoping you understand till this point. Now if we run this loop again, what will the assume that PTR is 18 now. So we will insert 18 from here and then we'll come here that 18 into 10, that is 180. 180 is less than the number was 21. It is wrong. So we'll go back to else. If PTR is greater than or equals to n, like 18 is greater than or equals to 21, no. So we'll do PTR plus plus. Now the PTR is 19. What will happen to 19? 19 will be get inserted. So 19 is here. Then 19 into 10, that is 190. 190 is less than or equals to 21. False. We will go to else statement again. What is this going to check? If PTR is greater than or equals to n, what is PTR? 19. 19 greater than or equals to 21. False. We will once again increment pointer. Now this is the flaw here. Now PTR is 20. We will come back here. We will insert it back. So 20 is here. What about the 2? We want 1, 10 up to 19 and then 2. We cannot directly insert 20 here. We have to go back. We have to divide it again and then continue the loop. So there has to be some other condition, not only this condition, there should be some other condition. So instead of using this if statement, we want it running every time. Every time it reaches a 9, like 19, 29, 39, 49, we have to once again divide by 10 and restart the same process. So instead of writing a if condition, we will be writing while, and this while would be PTR modulus 10 equals 9. I will explain you what this is, or PTR is greater than or equals to n. You have understood this part, right? Why we have to stop? Because when it was 13, we want it to stop after 13. We don't want to insert 14, 15, etc. So this condition is for that. And this is PTR modulus 10. So PTR modulus 10 equals 9. See, when it's 19, 19 modulus 10, the answer is 9. And 9 double equals 9. When this condition satisfies, we divide PTR is equals to PTR by 10. So this will once again become 1. Similarly, for all the numbers, if it's 29, it will be 9. If it's 39, it will be 9, and this condition satisfies. And that time we will get 2 here and 3 here, and we will start the process again. What will happen? We insert 2 here, and then we multiply it, so it becomes 20 and 21 and etc. I hope you have understood. If you still have any doubts, please put it in the comments and do one thing. Try taking a number, example, some simpler number, 17 or 21, 22, and run the make a dry run by yourself. You will understand how this works. So let us start the coding part now. So we have n here. So we have to store the answer in a vector. So we will be taking vector int answer. And now let's start the for loop. Before that, we have to keep a pointer, that is int ptr is equals to 1. And now we will start the for loop for int I equals 1, and we want till n and I plus plus. So first thing what we were doing is insert the number into the answer. That is 1 into the answer. So answer dot push back ptr. Now what we were doing, we were checking if the number, like if the number was 9, we will be not be multiplying by 10. If it was 19, yes, we will be multiplying it by 10. So if ptr into 10 is less than or equals to n, what we will be doing, ptr star is equals to 10. It's same as ptr is equals to ptr into 10. Or else, now assume that we have only till 9. We are doing ptr plus plus. But I said you there was a condition. We will be using if. We were using if, but now we have changed it to while. So while, what was it? PTR is greater than or equals to n. We are doing PTR by is equals to 10. And also there was one more condition, that if PTR modulus 10 equals 9. This condition was when it reaches 19, 29, 39, 49, etc. So we will be using this condition will run, and when it's the last number, this condition will run. And at last we will be returning answer. I hope this is correct answer. Let's see. Yeah, let's submit it. Yes, there you go. This is the answer. Thank you everyone. Do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.